Hello everybody again. Hey Helga, it's just you here now. You and me. That was tragic how the other stream ended. So at least we're going to start Dragonborn. Until now we haven't ever had any, don't want to jinx it, but we've never had any problems with Dragonborn. But then again, we never had any problems with the Assassin's Guild. The only problem we always used to have was Alduin's World. Now it's sort of like that problem spreading to other dialogue, so I don't know what it is. But keep in mind, I've been playing this this modded thing for what, 2 years now? So I'm pretty sure after 2 years something goes wrong with the mods and all that. All it takes is one code to go wrong. So I've been playing this for 2 years. I'm not at this stream, but this storyline. But yeah, I've started the game at least 5 times, 6 times in the last 2 years. 3 times a year. It's a good average. All right. So we're going to Solstheim, and we've already been there. So we're going to jump across, and we're going to start Dragonborn. So good to see you again, Helga. Yeah, I like the second banner that you made. The first one is a little bit too long. Try to keep them short and sweet. So yeah, because when you notice when it goes to the top, it sort of like folds over. So maybe don't put SARS, just put the title of the stream and leave SAR out of it. They know who when they come here. So. Yeah, because as you notice at the top I can see SARS drag show. Alright. That's not a good look for the stream. Okay. And thank you, you're doing a great job with the chat. I really like it. And the good thing is I'm really liking that you're enjoying yourself in the chat too. And so is Claude. So, but yeah, I'm happy that you're enjoying yourself with the chat. Alright, so we're being here we're looking for Miraak, and we want to find some information about Miraak. Let me put the Dragonborn, there it is. Investigate the shrine. So, alright, let's go. So this is one of the shrines that have been built. Look at that green beam that's going up to the sky.
Here in his shrine.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here?
Here do we toil.
I'm looking for someone named Miraak.
We might remember.
Miraak. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Miraak's been dead for thousands of years.
Far from ourselves.
Oh shit. Thanks for that, Helga. Shit. We started off bad. There we go. Alright, haven't missed anything. So we just fast traveled here. Really, we haven't missed anything, so... And now we're talking to Neroth, and we're asking him about Miraak.
What does that mean?
Oh, thanks for that, Helga.
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating.
I'm such an idiot sometimes.
Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Miraak's toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
It's funny that, yeah, mistakes like that happen. And it's not just little streamers like me that make them, because I can understand why I'm making them and all that. But even big streamers do it. Like, I was watching this guy that had 2 million subscribers, and for the first 10 minutes, he was talking muted in front of like 20,000 people. Not 1 or 2 people, like 20,000 people were in his chat. and he was talking muted. So even the big streamers do it. Hey, Storybook, hey, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We started Dragonborn. Our previous stream was a disaster, so we had a bug. So we're doing Dragonborn.
What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out.
What by day was stolen,
Far from ourselves.
he grows ever near to us.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Now through him do we see.
Your hands once were idle. And when the world shall listen, and when the world remembers, here in my shrine, that you have forgotten. That you might remember. What faithless minds have stolen.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Unless, of course, you'd like to contribute to my investigation. Which could be very enlightening to observe.
Now through him do we see.
Alright, there's two ways to get to the temple. So either we cut across land, but then you got mountains and all that. That's mountain ranges over here, and then very tall mountains over here. Or we go via the coast. And that could be dangerous, but I've got a trick up my sleeve. So we're going via the coast.
Our hands once were idle.
But we're not going to go by coast, we're going to go by water. So this is... Alright, let's put our boots on. And... off we go. Hey Scuderia, good to see you again. Drinking wine. Thank you, Helga. That's the music from Last of the Mohicans. And these boots are fantastic. Now all these enemies we're avoiding now, eventually we'll kill them all. So there's no point in going and killing them now because we'll come here for a quest to get Karstag's skull. We're going to be doing that, Karstag again. That's going to be an epic battle. But for now we're going to Miraak's temple. They're werewolves. Or wildebeests or something like that. Not exactly werewolves. They're actually stronger than a normal werewolf. So this is the entrance to get Karstag's skull. I'm gonna put it on my map. There you go. Glacier cabin discovered. On this little island in front of me, there are 3 dragons. We're not gonna go there now. We're gonna do it after. We're gonna be killing a total of 6 dragons in 2 groups of 3. So there's 3 dragons here. You can see them. We don't want to trigger them off. And there's 3 dragons in Sering's Watch. So these ones will be ancient dragons or yeah, most probably ancient dragons or blood dragons or something like that. And the ones up there in Sering's Watch will be seraphim dragons. 3 seraphim dragons, 3 dragons on that little island. And we'll use different tactics to fight them. Different shouts to fight these dragons, but we're not doing that. We're gonna...
Let's go back and get it.
We'll get to the location we have to go.
Dead. Everyone but me. Lost.
Who's that talking?
Must go back and get him.
It's a quest. Something.
Can't believe it.
We'll find him later. Alright. On this little island there's a lot of bandits. You can see a storm happening over there, but it's not a storm really. Alright, somebody's shooting arrows at... Oh, they're hostile to us? Alright. It's not my fault. Self-defense.
Miraak, take you.
Come on. Alright, that's all of them. And the hawkers are angry. Oh, one more. Okay. Hawkers are going. Good. There should be something in this chest which triggers off a little quest that you do. Expert ancient chest, alright. And it's an expert lock. Hey Foxy Angel, good to see you. Thank you very much for coming in. I'll make you a moderator next stream. I can't do it now, sorry. I can't get out of, I have to get out of the game to be able to make you a moderator. But yeah, good to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Hope you're doing well. Hey Jonas, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, brother. Thank you very much for coming in. I really appreciate it. We've got some real good quests coming up, so a lot of combat, a lot of death lords, just the like we wait. All right, this is the death brand helmet, and if you pick it up, you'll have to collect some more pieces to it to complete the little side quest that will happen. So what are they? Are they those fish? No. Alright, we're going across here. Temple's up here somewhere. Just have to find a good path to get up there. But good to see everybody. Thank you very much, Jonas. And I do hope you're having a great day.
Now through them does he speak.
This is another. They're building another one of these over here. They're building a total of 4 of them all across Solstheim. They're like, I don't know what they'll actually do when they're finished with them. But yeah, it's got to do with something with this temple that we're going to. This is where the major construction's happening. If you put the temple, Miraak's temple, into the equation, that's a total of 5 locations they're building. And Miraak's temple is massive. Alright, how do we get to Miraak's temple? We're getting close. Yeah, but it's okay. Okay, I'll make you a mod. Still, I'll make you a mod. If you pop in, you pop in. If you don't pop in, now these cultists are very common now on the island. Oh, yeah, good. I thought he was an innocent guy. Where's the last guy?
Your blood will flow in Miraak's name.
These guys are basically Miraak's followers. Alright, temple's up here. There you can see it from down here. I'll take this off so it looks better. More cinematic. And I'll put it on when we start combat. Now the thing is, usually I do play clean screen even when with combat, but I put it on so everybody can see the red dots. When you see the red dots, your heart sort of like sinks. You go like, I gotta fight all them, and you know that they're all Death Lords, so you got a lot to do up ahead. Alright, let's quick save here. So this is what they're building. This is the actual main temple, and this is the upper section.
Far from ourselves. He grows ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded.
Now through him do we see.
All the workers are hypnotized. They're not here on their own. They're not supporters of
Our
Miraak.
hands once were
They're
idle.
all hypnotized, and they're just building. They've got no idea what they're
Now
doing.
through them does he speak.
Alright.
Osma,
And when
please,
the world
you must listen to me. Isra, I'm here to help you.
And when the world
You
shall
must
see.
leave this place. You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
Who are you?
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them.
I thought she was going to say, or die trying. I go, ooh. Alright. Suicide mission. But she's here for, yeah. Hard decision. Save him or avenge him.
Save them from what?
Here do we toil.
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father Storm, our shaman, says Miraak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible.
This Miraak tried to have me killed.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us.
Our
Let us
eyes
go.
once were
There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
Now through him do we see.
Fine.
What was that?
Over here.
Who's there?
Someone do something.
Your master cannot help you now.
I shall not.
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
That's it. Go, girl. She looks like she's in form. We'll see when we get to the hard parts. Alright, here we go. This is Miraak's temple. Now, up there, there's not a lot of it. There's just sort of like pillars and all that. The major part of the temple is underground. And it's actually a burial site. And that's why we'll find so many Death Lords down here. So it's a tomb. But it's a massive one.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further into the temple.
Now what you do is just walk into the room. You don't have to look for anything. There's nothing really to pick up valuable, and she will pick up stuff for herself, the potions and all that. She will pick them up. So yep, this is another room. What's in here? Just a chest. What's in this? Just some gold and a mace. Alright. How many discs, may I ask, is it total? Do you play like the DLCs on another disc? Or is it part of the major disc? Do you have to buy them all separate? That would suck. But I suppose I bought... Well, I got most of the parts for free because I've been playing... I've bought all the versions of Skyrim so far. Even the original Skyrim, where it didn't have a title, just Skyrim. And then I bought the Legendary Edition. Then I got the what was... There we go. That's a Death Lord. No?
I will not fall.
Fuck.
I shall not fall. The true Dragonborn
I will not fall.
soon, and all will be
Jesus Christ. I think the game's a little bit vicious.
I thank you for your protection.
You're welcome. Gee, the game's a little bit vicious, isn't it? Okay, if that's an indication of what's to come. Okay. Alright, let's go.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many.
Yeah,
Miraak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
there's traps here. Make sure we don't step on them. Pull the chain.
I do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in this chamber.
That's a Death Lord.
Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages?
So if there's one,
What
there's...
tortures did they suffer at Miraak's hands?
If there's one,
Was
there's
it in
three.
service to the dragons, or for his own purposes?
If there's two, there's six. If there's three, there's 9.
Look up there. I think I see something.
The number goes up exponentially. So,
The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You
yeah.
never know. You may find something of value up there. I shall look around. We can proceed when you are ready.
What do you want me to go up there? No way, I'm not going up there. There's nothing up there. There might be something up there, but I don't need it. Alright, let's go. 2 Death Lords over there. Alright.
I will not fall. not fear death.
None shall stand against
All happening.
None shall stand against Miraak.
I will not fall. I will not fall.
Sorry.
Miraak, help me.
Remember that you chose this path.
I shall not fall. You won't win.
Your master cannot help you now.
Gee, he put up a fight, didn't he? Not wanting
Come
to.
back and fight.
Is there one more? I'll be up. What have we got in here? Right, where's the guy that we left behind?
The true Dragonborn returns to this world soon, and all will be judged.
I do not fear death.
Okay, going good so far. Let's quick save so we don't have to play all that again. That's my philosophy. And the best philosophy you can have when playing a game. Save so you don't have to
I will not fall.
Where, who's up there? Alright, let's keep going. Said he's sleeping, Draga? Nope. Alright. Quick save again. Let me have a quick look at the chat. Make sure there's no riots happening. No, I'm joking.
I will not fall.
To make sure there's no people that have come in and I haven't shouted about. I tend to do that. Sometimes I miss, and I see him after the stream when I'm going back through. When I'm doing the roll call. I go, fuck, they were here and I forgot to say anything. I hope they didn't get offended or anything. I have that because I can't
I will not fall.
look and play. I'm not that talented when it comes to streaming. I suppose I could put the chat on the screen like other people do, where it scrolls on the screen, but then sort of like the screen gets
I
messy.
will not fall.
That's my personal opinion. I like a clean screen. Alright, let's go.
Victorious again.
Yeah.
What was... I thank you for your protection, Allmaker. I knew I heard something.
It's a Death Lord. There he comes. You can tell by the shout.
I will not fall.
How many? 3 of them. Just one down.
I will not fall.
They were both focused on her. Which is good. But that's the stupid part about enemy NPCs. Like I'm the main, what's her name, and he's focused on her. Which is a tactical advantage for me, because I don't have to fight them all at the same time. But if she was an archer and she was holding back, then they'll be focused onto me. But when they're up close and personal...
Is someone there?
There's another guy. Oh, missed.
I do not fear death. I thank you for your protection.
Easy kill. Alright, let's quick save. Alright, quick look at the chat. Take care. Is Foxy going? Thank you for coming to the stream, Foxy Angel. Yep, I assume that means she's going. Take care, Foxy. Thank you very much for coming in. Really appreciate it.
I will strike like a hawk. Die! I thank you for your protection, Allmaker.
Alright, this was the easy part. Now we're getting to the hard part. Which is here. Now this bit is... There's a lot of Draugr here. And that door can do damage to me too. So, not kill me, but it will take like a good 20% of my health away each time it hits me. So, and like I said, up there they're Deathlord archers, and down there are the ones with the axes and the swords and everything like that. So we got to get them to get pissed off with us and come up here and try to bottleneck them over here so they start stepping on the trap and the door starts doing damage to them. That's the strategy. So let's go around. There's another... See, she stepped on the door. NPCs can do that. You go past it, you think you're clear. Here they come.
What?
But at the same time, she's doing damage to herself. He got through.
I will not fall.
And those logs, they keep on stepping on those, they get hit. See, he died from the damage of the log. I think it's 3-4 hits and they die. They don't die in the first hit, but yeah, they do take damage. And that's how you solve this part of the puzzle, of the quest, because to fight them all at the same time, it's very hard. Right, let's go closer and have a look. Oh shit. See, that was a mistake. Come on. See, she's occupying everybody over there. I could come around this way. Oh fuck, now I know why I'm taking so much damage. Oh, now I know why I'm taking so much damage. We're wearing our water walking boots. And we're not at full complement, that's why we're not doing. So we're missing 50% damage and the buff that I get for wearing a full set. You get a 25% buff on your armor for wearing a full set. See, now we're 990. Watch how much we'll go. Now we're 1,329. Alright, that explains everything. Why we were struggling. But we've gone so far so good. Where is he?
I will not fall.
See, now we're doing much more damage.
Die!
Missed.
I will not fall.
So there's two. There must be Deathlord archers that are left. Yep. Oh, shit. There's 3 of them. Alright, we're out of here.
I will not fall. What?
Yeah, he disarmed one of them. Alright, let's go. Quick save.
I will not fall.
Now the thing is, they're gonna be still full strength. These guys can't do no damage. See? Still one up there.
I will not fall.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. How far back are we going? It does it all the time. I have to check to see if there's a mod that fixes this. Because it happens just about in every stream, so... Like I said, let's see... When's our last save? It does it all the time. It doesn't do it second time when I reload. But it'll do the first... Sometimes it does it the first time. How far... Where are we? Oh, alright. That's the door. Oh, this is where the Death Lords are. The archers are. Alright. Make sure we
I
got.
do not fear death. I will not fall. There was no other way it could end.
Okay, I believe you. Which way are we going? I think this way. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. Up this way. Alright, good. We haven't been here before. Oh, this one.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns these blades off. I shall wait here for now.
Now, there's two ways you can do this. The normal way, and so you can do an ethereal shout and run right through, and the blades will still hit you, but you won't take no damage. Then you can try to get through each of the sections by running through, and then stopping, running through and stopping, and make sure you stop in between the two blades, front and behind. Or you can do it the SAR way, which is the most safest way. And I'll take the top off so you can actually see this. This is genius. I don't know. I think it's everybody does it, but yeah, I call it the SAR way. It's like SAR maneuver. All right, 1 second, and we'll do it, and I'll explain it too. So what you want to do is come to, well, I like the right hand side. I'm more comfortable on the right hand side. You can do it down the left hand side too. But what you want to come and do is really hug the wall. Literally hug it. And if you notice, that blade is literally, those two blades are going on top, above our head. So we're in a space where the blade can't reach us. And yeah, this is a safe space. So what you want to do is run down, hugging the wall. Make sure you don't come too far out, and you get to the end of it. See, we got through it all. No troubles at all. And now she'll come down. So that's how you do that without...
Miraak took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
Now the problem is when you're doing that, not to come out too far, because if you come out too far, the blade will cut you. So it's a matter of practice of getting that right, like I did just now. So I've done this a lot of times, so that's why. Oh, so there used to be a door here, but it's been smashed. You know, one of those word doors where you put the dragon claw in. So it's been smashed. Alright, let's continue. I think we're getting closer to the end. What's through here? Oh, we've got a little bit to go.
I will strike like a hawk. I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
He always falls out dead. We can collect this stuff. How much weight have we got? We could collect a little bit so we can sell it. We haven't been looting at all.
I must not fail my people.
Not that I need it, I'll show you. I've got 170,000 gold coins, so that's enough for me to buy every property in the game and still have like 60,000-70,000 left over. Well, no, maybe 100,000 left over. So everything would cost me roughly around 70,000 to buy all the houses and all that, and furnish them, etc, etc. So we have to open up this gate. The way you open it is you come in here and you come around, and over here there's a little thing. You can see the gate opening when I open it. Alright, let me get a little bit closer. There you go. There you go, it went up. And now we can keep going. Oh, this bit. Oh, we're gonna have a big epic battle. Let me quick save. This is gonna get messy. So we're gonna have a total of... Oh shit. We're gonna have a total of a lot of them. Death Lords and cultists, archers, and archer deathlords. The normal ones with the big axes. And then we're gonna have master cultists. Oh Jesus, this is gonna be rough. Alright, let's go. And you'll see what I mean. Let me come a little bit out here. Make noise. Alright. That wasn't a good idea, wasn't it? Make all the noise you can. Alright. We'll send in our secret weapon.
I will not fall. I do not fear.
We shall clear away all will be
I will glorify the world, for Miraak's return shall stand.
Alright, let's get out of here. Regroup. Recharge our stamina. Yes, this spell does recharge our stamina. Only because I've got a perk that does it. In restoration. Which also recharges stamina. Alright, let's quick save. How many we got left? How many dots? Not that many now. Alright. Get our shield back. Let's go.
I do not fear.
Where are they?
your faults reign in
Shit. I didn't know it was all the archers there. Alright.
I shall sing of thee in Solstheim.
Alright. Let's get the archers. Two of them.
I do not fear death. Die! What?
Halvik!
Gee, it's slaughter up there. Alright, let's hurry up. We'll go this way.
I will not fall. Die!
You won't win. None.
Halvik! Feel the bite of my axe.
I will not fall.
How many to go? Oof.
I thank you for your protection, Allmaker.
I told you this is fun.
What is
Fun, she says. He says. I don't know if I'm a he or she anymore. I get confused sometimes. Okay. I don't think everybody needed to know that. I'll talk about that with my counselor the next time. Alright. The Sanctum. There's still a little bit to go, combat-wise. And we've got a Deathlord Overlord coming up.
I do not know what it... Who's there? Now we end. I do not fear. I will not fall.
You were the smart one that hung back, huh?
Where'd you go?
Where? Who? He's over here, darling. Right up front.
Now we finish this.
Yeah, she's hasn't got a lot of health. Alright. Let's continue. Still a little bit to go.
There was no other... Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
How do we get up? Out, up that way. If we ever need to retreat that far back. What have we got here? Oh, there you can see them down there. They're cultists. How many? 1, 2, 3... Only 4. I was going to say only 3 of them.
I suspected
5.
down here. Do you know those spells?
6. 6 of them.
Find them.
Gee.
I will not fall.
Submit. None shall stand against Miraak.
I will not fall.
Miraak, help me.
Victorious again.
That'd make a good screensaver. I should start printing these and make a section where I can make a whole collection of them, and people can just go like, can you send me a copy of that one? Not for money, just because some of them are real cool. If you notice that those Jay Jonas, welcome, and Kamikaze plays, Day plays. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. We're getting closer to the Black Book. We'll find our first Black Book, and we're actually going to do a quest reading a Black Book later. One of the coolest quests too, and it's going to be hard because it's going to be 3 times the enemies, 3 times the lurkers and everything. So welcome, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. We're having an exciting time here, killing everything.
bite of my ass.
I will not fall.
It's glorious to battle once again.
I do not fear death. I do not fear death. I do not fear death. I will not fall. I thank you for your protection, Allmaker.
Alright, now I'm going to show you what it looks like if you're playing it as, you know, a normal person or a normal gamer. This is what you get with the game. I like how I just said that, normal gamer. Alright, so all these coffins are full of Draga, and this is what you get in the vanilla game. That all was extra from the mod. So you read the word, Swears. Oh, dragon aspect. Oh, good. That's the first word. And out they come. And there'll be
Is someone there? I do not fear death.
See, they focus on her. What happens is when she falls, like runs out of health, and she can't die because she's a named character. She has to get through the quest.
I do not fear death.
So she's practically immortal. She won't die.
And so it ends.
So what will happen is she'll go down to almost like 10% health, fall to one knee, and yeah, then then the enemy will leave her and come focus on you. They'll come swarming after you. Alright, so we have to go to the Overlord. Where is the body of the Overlord? The Gatekeeper. Alright, and he's got the key. We'll take these. We can sell them. Alright. Hey Anderson, good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much. I think I already said that, gee. And Kamikaze, thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's go. We got the key. Now we're getting close to the end. There's not a lot of combat to come after this. Alright. The key opened up that. Alright. So we're sort of like come up to a dead end. Over here.
Dead end?
Yeah.
Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
So there's some stuff to collect here, some ingredients and all that. What's that? Fire salt? Salt pile. I'll take that. Alright, so we're looking for a way to find... Well, find a way to open up this dead end. So what we'll come around here, and you click on this handle. It's very easy to run past it. Like, see how easy it was? It blends like, if you don't really notice it, you can go past it a couple of times before you find it.
A secret passage in the dining area just opened up.
Alright.
This must be it. Let us move quickly.
Where's the dining area? So this is the dining area, I think. There's the passageway that opened up. Alright. Now there's a little bit of running. And looting if you want to do. Right, let's go this way. And we have to go down there. This will open that. There you go. There's spiral staircases now.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Miraak.
They're tricky getting down. Spiral staircases. In one go.
Nothing but ruined books.
But the best way is to let your body hug
I do
the...
not suspect that will be the case the further we go.
Because...
Be on your guard.
Alright. Because the spiral works the same way when you put something in one of those spinning machine, it pushes everything to, you know, the spin will push everything to outer. So if you put yourself, when you're coming down and you're hugging the wall, you can just keep on running straight and the wall will actually, you know, instead of going down a few steps, stopping. So you just hug the wall and the gravity will, that spinning, pushing you out with the wall's curve will actually make you go straight. Alright. But this is different. This is going up now. Oh no, it's going down. So here we go. And... Oops, went too high. There you go. Sort of like slide down the wall. It's not the most elegant thing to watch, but at least you're not stopping every 5 steps to turn and go another 5 steps and stop and then turn. Alright, where are we? Oh, like I said, no more combat. Okay. Okay, no more combat. No more combat, guys. This is not happening. Alright, let me quick save. And let me check my mace. Inventory. How many charges we got on it? Helga. Alright, let's discharge it. We're gonna have to... See, the greater doesn't fill it all the way. It fills it like 75%. The grand will fill it all the way. So there we go, we're ready. Now we're ready. And off we go. There's still more enemies. But there's a Death Lord Overlord up here. He'll pop out of the coffin. He'll pop out of the coffin. But it's got a few easy guys here.
Who's there?
That's the Overlord. Alright, let's go kill everybody else now.
I do not fear death. And so it ends.
Yes. Alright, now we're getting to the end of the quest. This is where it's gonna get a little bit weird for people. We're gonna meet Miraak for the very first time. Alright, let's get our shield back. Open up the chain. Oh, come on, wrong button. Shield back. Open up the door. So we come down the end of the tunnel. How deep does this thing go? Oh, there it is. And there's the black book. And we're going to read it. So let me take that off. Let's quick save here. So this is where it gets cool. And we were going to be going to these locations. There's a set of black books you read and you go there and do quests. But this is the introduction. So we're going to see Miraak. And we're going to find out about him. He's got an interesting story. So far. You'll find out. Alright.
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow. Here, yet not. It may be what we seek.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet... So you have slain Alduin. Well done. I could have slain him myself back when I walked the earth. But I chose a different path. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond you. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send her back where she came from. She can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
To you. You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
Alright, so that tells us that we just didn't imagine this in our head, but that we sort of like phased out in and out of reality. So half of us was here, most probably the image. It's almost like, you know, the Jedi ghosts when they die and they come back and they're like got the human form, but they're a ghost. So I must have been like that. And we learned that Miraak is actually a Dragonborn. And, you know, like he said, he went his own separate way. And he's here building, from what we gathered, he's building a secret army to invade Skyrim and take over Solstheim and then invade Skyrim. So that's why he's got so many cultists following him. And they're building this, and this is where they want to build the army.
This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Storm can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
When they wrote Skyrim, it was very, very deep. It still is. Like, if you really play this for the very first time, you'd be very amazed with the story. The story will really touch you. That's why people play it again and again and again. There are a lot of people that always that can have 10 characters, and one's like an assassin, the other's unarmed guy, archer, and they play different. And people call them toons, but they're my toons.
You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
See, I do the same. I play a lot of times. I play it repeatedly. I don't remember. I've lost count of how many times I've played this game. And but the thing is, I always play the same character. It's always so boots, helmet. All right, there we go. And it's good that it's daytime. That looks nice. All right, let's go.
The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign.
She's got Stalin axes. Alright, we're getting close to the village. I think it's this way. Oh, it's best to follow her. Oh, it's that way? Alright. I'm glad I'm not the driver. We won't be able to finish Dragonborn in one day. No way. But we can do a little bit.
Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things. She has confirmed that Miraak is the one behind the suffering of our people.
I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
I read this book. It was a black book.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know.
I've seen Miraak.
Really? How?
I read a book in Miraak's temple and went somewhere. Miraak was there.
The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning it to the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Miraak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Miraak? Are you Dragonborn?
I am indeed Dragonborn.
Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn.
What does it mean if we're both Dragonborn?
I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Saring's Watch. Learn there the word that Miraak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control. May darkness never touch you.
Our hands once were idle.
Now through them does he speak.
Sorry, I was just talking to myself with a muted microphone. I'll be right back and I'll explain what I just said. I just have to go to the toilet, guys. Sorry. Alright, we're back. We're back. And I'll just explain what I was saying when I was muted, because I was just explaining the strategy that I was saying. So over here we've got trolls. They'll come down and attack us from behind. In front we've got dragons, 3 dragons, and if we go right down to where the ruins are, we'll have a whole bunch of Death Lords. So we have to be careful not to aggravate everybody at the same time. And this little cave is somewhere we can come and run and duck into and do restoration if we're... But we've got potions. How many have we got? We'll check how many potions. Good to keep the number in our head. We've got 10 potions. We'll use a few, I reckon. So what we're going to do is go and take out the enemy from behind. That's the trolls. Get them out of the way so we don't, and then all we have to do is focus from the enemies in front. Alright, let's get the Fate of Skull marker off, the arrow. Alright, let's quick save and off we go. This is gonna get messy. 3 dragons and all Seraphim dragons. They're the top 3. Revered, legendary. Oh, missed him. Oh, sloppy. Should be more trolls down here. Alright. Was that just the 2 trolls? I was panicking for nothing. Alright. Alright, let's go face these dragons. So we're going to use a tactic with our shouts now of how to fight these 3 dragons. And like I said, we're not going to go down to the ruins so we don't trigger off all the enemies down there. So we're just going to focus on the 3 dragons. At the moment it's nice, peaceful. And there you can hear the Death Lords. And 1 dragon took off. All 3 of them took off. So they're coming. They're actually fighting the Death Lords. Right, so let's quick save. And off we go. Oh, don't park down there. The other one landed over there. Better they're not focused on us, which is good. And here comes...
I'll not spare you, what our words are.
Here comes the Death Lord. And watch, we'll get a dragon as soon as he comes close. Come under. That's it. One less Death Lord. Over there's some trolls. That's what why they're focused over there.
I will not save you. Withdraw. I have forgotten what my spirits and mortals can provide. You are
Shit. That was a lot of damage.
Your voice is no match for mine. Hiding will not save you. Withdraw.
See, we have to wear all 3 of them down. And it's risky. It's risky doing restoration.
I do not fear you, Dovahkiin. Now we will see whose domain is the strongest.
The thing is, we do not have... We cannot afford to drop our shield to keep the ward going. That's what's keeping us alive.
I have forgotten what my mortals can provide. Now we will see whose doom is this.
Did I get you? Yeah, I got him. Oh, fuck. 2 of yous at the same time.
I have forgotten what my mortals can provide.
Good. he had to do that. He can't take off. Cool. We got him before he did the shout.
Not this time.
Oh,
This one's mine.
that's Miraak. He comes and starts stealing. So when you kill dragons, he will steal the set dragon souls.
Hiding will not save you.
Thank you. We will meet again.
Your voice is no match for mine.
Alright. So we still got two dragons. Two dragons to kill. He's the one with the full health.
Find the root, Miraak. What foul words are these?
Where's he gonna land? Where did he go?
I do not fear you, hiding will not save you.
Alright. Where are they going and landing? Because they're definitely not coming in here and landing where this one is.
Hiding will You are brave, Alan Okara. Your defeat brings me I have forgotten what mortals can provide.
Problem is the Death Lords are coming up. And these dragons aren't behaving.
Find the root, Miraak. What foul words. Now we will see who's the oldest and stronger. Witchgra, I have forgotten. Hiding will not save you. Dovahkiin, your voice is no match.
Here he comes.
You are brave, Alan.
Ouch. These dragons are getting annoying. They're not landing, that's a problem.
Witchgra, I have forgotten what binds. I do not fear you.
I'm coming out. It's risky.
We'll see whose Tu'um is the stronger. Hiding will not
Oh,
save
come on.
Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
Alright, we've got company.
Find the root, Miraak. What foul words are these? Hiding will not save you.
you.
Your brave commander. Your defeat brings
Oof.
me honor. Mine root Miraak. What foul words are these? Now we will see whose Tu'um is the stronger. Hiding will not save
Where did you go? You took off already? Come on, guys.
I do not fear you, Dovahkiin. No Dova would stoop to such vile Taraveen. Hiding will not save you. Now we will see whose Tu'um is the stronger.
We're getting there slowly, slowly. This is legendary after all. Hey Neil, good to see you. Hey Oki, good to see you. Gladora, good to see you too. Ruzera, good to see you too. And who else have we got here? That's it. I think so. Hope I haven't missed anybody. Welcome, guys. I have to get back to the game. Alright, we've still got 2 dragons to kill. We killed our first. Alright, where's he gonna land? He took off right away. That's better.
You mortals can provide. Hiding will not save you.
Alright, I hope he's grounded. He should be grounded now. He can't take off once he gets to that amount of health. So you can come up to me now. Yes, come up to me. Thank you, that's a good dragon. Come up to the door. Alright, that's 2 dragons down. Is Miraak gonna come out and steal the soul again? No. This one's mine. Alright, cool. No Miraak over there. Alright, cool. So 1 more dragon to go. Alright, we can start going down now. A lot of the enemies have already come up, but they're still...
I do not fear you.
Oh, come on. At least he's not full health too. Where are you gonna land, buddy? Over there? Good boy. Right at the entrance. Alright. You're not going nowhere.
Now.
That was a good slap in the face. Alright, now we can go and take care of all the other... There's Miraak again. Where is he? There he is. I can't do nothing. He's... See... Oh, is that a Death Lord?
Thank you. We will meet again soon.
So that's 2 dragon souls he stole from us. Eventually he stops showing up, but yeah, it gets annoying. Sometimes I think he might do 3 times. 3 dragons. What have we got up there? All these guys that used to be down in these little huts have all come out already. But we'll take it all. We have to start collecting stuff to sell. Alright, let's go kill these 3 guys up on our right hand side. I can hear Death Lords up ahead. That shout was from a Death Lord. It's bad when you play the game so long you can tell the difference between the shouts. So that was a Death Lord shout. We'll take that, we want it. Alright, let's go. So there'll be a few Death Lords up here. Sarig's Watch, we just discovered it. Dance like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's I just press the buttons. I'm along for the ride, tell you the truth. I just sit back and watch and press buttons subconsciously. That sort of is happening. That'll make a good picture too. So what I'm gonna do is gonna start... Wait. I'm gonna start printing out those cutscenes, you know, the combat cutscenes, because some of them are real good. I've noticed lately I'm getting some real good cutscenes, you know, the animation. So what I'm gonna start doing is start printing those, saving them as a picture, and start printing them. Well, I don't have to print them, and make a little section where I can put all the pictures, and people can go and download them for free. So if they want to use it as a wallpaper, or you know, if you're a SAR fan. Hey, Hourglass Enigma, welcome. See, you got a spanner. Welcome to the club. Welcome, my friend. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today. I see I remembered to give you a spanner. The other stream I didn't remember, and I felt so bad about that. It's my memory. And the thing was that I didn't have a replay of the chat to see who was here, so I didn't remember who was here. But yep, welcome to the to the team. This. I'm not gonna make up a name for you guys in the chat, like the SAR Brigade, or Warriors of SAR, or the Cult of SAR, or yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that, unless you guys do it. But alrighty, but yeah, thank you everybody for coming in, and Neil, thanks, and Oki, yes, Oki. Alright. Has Oki got a spanner? No, I'll give him a spanner next stream. So I'll give him a spanner. I'm the only one who gives the spanners out around here. I have a whole toolbox full of them. One of the requirements is you need to know how to fix a leaking tap. So So now we can go back to... Now that we learned the word, we can go back to the Skull Village and talk to the shaman. That's it. He's a shaman. That's what he's called. So it's almost like they've pulled it out of Indian folklore or African tribal folklore. The shaman of the tribe. So here he is.
Put an end to this
Oh,
evil magic
there
before
he
it
is.
consumes us all. My strength falters. We do not have much time.
So they're all meditating to keep up this barrier, and they're getting drained slowly. How long can you be able to keep up a barrier like this that is getting constantly attacked by Miraak? Alright. Oh, do I have to activate? Wait, let's go
What
through.
do you know about Miraak?
Much of what was known has been lost to the ages. He was Dragonborn, and yet he served the dragons. A priest in their order, highly esteemed and very powerful. Then he turned against them, becoming something they feared. He was defeated long ago, but it seems he was never really destroyed.
Yes, please, everybody, subscribe to each other, help each other out. And, you know, don't get, when you go there and you see like 5,000 subscribers that they don't need a subscriber, you go like, oh, they got 5,000, you know, I'm not going to make a difference. Yeah, you do make a difference at the end of the day, so, you know, and help people that have got small channels for them to grow. So, it's okay, Helga, if you're not uploading anything. You've already got content there. People can go and watch that. And that's the main thing. You've got some content there that people can go and watch. Helga does some very good... I've got to say this. If you really want to watch some real good content, she's an expert in building settlements in Fallout 4. You should see some of the settlements she builds. And she's got videos of those. So... I think we have to...
I'll make a...
What do we have to do? On the windstone. Alright, so we have to use the shout on the windstone. Have we got the shout? Where is it? Bed wheel, so we actually have to activate it, and the way you do that is you press the R button while you're hovering over it, and it will use a dragon soul. See down in the right hand corner, I've got 13 dragon souls, so we haven't got a problem equipping all our shouts. If you come here with no shouts, because Miraak starts stealing your dragon souls, yeah, you could have a problem finding the last shout, so you're looking desperately to kill a dragon. And he even comes to the mainland and does that, if you do. So, I don't know, I think it's 3 that he will steal. Alright, so we activated it. And so we have to go up to where that thing they're building with the green light coming out of it. And use our shout on that. Let me equip it. Okay, alright, let's do this correctly. Or is it bend wheel? We'll favorite it. We'll unfavorite the dragon, we don't need it here. Become ethereal, we'll leave that. And we'll actually equip that on one of these keys. Which one? Unrelenting Force. We'll put it there. So we'll put... so that's number 7. So where's bend wheel? We'll make bend wheel number 7. We don't need unrelenting force. We'll just leave it to sit there. Alright, so potions are 8, healing is 3, dragon ren is 5, call of valor is 4, 6. Okay, I think I've got that committed to memory. I think so. Let's go. So we're going up to the structure that they're building, and I'll show you how you cleanse these. We're going to be cleansing all 4 of them now. There's 4 of these all over Solstheim, and most probably calling it a night after that. Oops! See that river I'm telling you about? How close did we get to the waterfall? Yep, we got close. You could actually, it could push you actually over the waterfall. It's that strong. It's the only river in Skyrim that will do that. Alright. So what I have to do is use the shout we just learned on this. So here we go. Wrong shout. Alright, sorry. Sorry, wrong shout. I didn't equip it.
Here in his shrine.
Yeah, I equipped it. There we go.
Someone do something. Help!
Alright. What have they got on him? He's got a ring. He must have ate somebody. And all that was left is the jewelry. Alright, let's go back to the village. Talk to Storm. Now, because that stone's been cleansed, they don't need to keep the barrier up, I think. They can bring it down. Because this one was affecting the village. That's what was affecting that green light. Alright. There's a little quest that you can get here. The Source of Stalin. But it's not going to activate just yet. Where's Storm's house? Shaman's hut. Alright, good to see everybody, guys.
You have... The air is different. We are safe, which means you have succeeded.
Yeah, so the barrier doesn't need to be kept up to protect them anymore.
Your people are free.
So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you.
What do we do now?
If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress.
That's not enough. I need to stop Miraak now.
I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this Black Book.
Tell me more about this book, then.
Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. Allmaker, shelter you.
So we're going to go and see Neloth later, but now we're going to go and cleanse those stones. So there's 4 of them scattered all over Solstheim. I'll bring up my map and I'll show you. So the ones in white, there's 1, There's 2. This has been cleansed. I think we can get to this one. Fast travel to it. And then there's one over here in black, which we haven't been to. And where's the other one? This one we can fast travel there too, because we've been to that location and it's been triggered. And there's one right over here, the Sunstone. So we've got a few of them to go. So off to our next one. So we're going to go and cleanse all these stones. And usually when you destroy it, a lurker will come out, but there's different numbers of them. Some of them got, well, let's go down here. This one's got, alright, let's do this one. We'll do this one first. What time is it?
That they have forgotten.
6 AM. Let's wait for a couple of hours, make it daytime. It's much better during the daytime. There you go, it's much brighter.
Here do we toil.
I like how she meditates.
That we might remember.
Alright, and we use the shower again. This time we're going to have 2 lurkers.
Go!
Oh, messy. And the other one, here's the other one. Right, let's draw him out onto the land. Come out. The other one's coming down. Ouch. Okay, that took a lot of damage out of us, but that was fun. Right, let's re-heal. So we'll go to the one that's on this side of the map now. It's not that far, we can run there. But like I said, we're not going by the coast. Alright, get our shield back. And we'll put our water walking boots on. And we'll go. And we'll play some music. We've played this before, but it doesn't matter, it's a nice song.
A night we reclaim.
I shall
Stop.
kill you.
Okay. We haven't been collecting the dragon stones, that's the problem. We've been forgetting them altogether. How many dragons have we killed so far? We haven't collected a single one. Alright, let's collect some. What's over here? Oh. What happened? Where did you come from? These are the Reekling. They're a little bit hostile. But there is a quest that you can make them allies. And they become your allies. Who's this? Don't tell me it's the postman. No, it's not the postman.
Come on, let's see what you've got.
Alright. So, what more? Why won't people leave me alone? Where are they?
I'll send your soul as a gift of bone here.
Your armor will look. Die, Outlander!
I'll cut you open. You're dead.
Those boots are mighty fine on me.
How many of them are there? I feel sorry for him. Because they're kind of cute. Sorry guys. What? More of them? Oh, come on. It's like killing the 7 dwarves. I actually think Snow White would have been better if these guys were in it. So, alright. One more? Who's this? Oh, come on.
Time to die, Outlander.
That's what they all say. Alright, any more left? I think that's everybody. Place is full of corpses. Can't even be bothered to looting all that. Alright. So, where are we going next? Location. So we've done this one. Clear. Clear. We've done the one close to the village. Cleared. So we've got 1 and 2 that we have to run to. So we'll come to the one that we can fast travel to. I've actually deadly passed by here before. So we've already got it on our map. Alright, there it is. Any of those bad dudes around? No. Okay. Right, let's do this. Look, they're all in a rhythm. They're all hammering in a rhythm. Why did it explode? Oh, wrong shout, for fuck's sakes. That's what Dragon Red. Because I switched over for Dragon Red. Alright. Wait for it to recharge. I'm going, why? Look at all the wrinkling, they're all hammering at the same time. Now, is that a glitch or is that normal? That they all eventually synchronized. Alright, and that was the beast stone cleansed. So we've still got 1 more to go. Where is it on our map? Which way? That way? We have to run there now, because we haven't been to that location. So where is it on our map? Are we going the right direction? We're going the wrong direction altogether. So what do we have to do is turn left. Turn left. There we are. All these dragon corpses are from Miraak's killed all these dragons. There's another dragon. He's in a dragon mount. Oh shit. Oh shit, we've got 3 dragons now. I've never done this one before. Alright. What are they? Ancient dragons too. taking their turns. Alright, let's Oh, that's it, for... That's why we're taking damage again. We haven't got our boots on. Oh, no wonder we're taking so much damage, elemental damage. And what's the name? Because we're not wearing matching sets. Oh, alright. That explains why I can't do no damage to these dragons. Oh, I'm glad I noticed it. I'm glad I noticed I actually saw the boots that I'm wearing. I go, what are they? Why they look like that? I'm wearing leather boots. No, steel boots. Mine are dragon boots. They're like 5 times more. Alright, let's put them on. And you'll see, now I've got 990 right down at the bottom. Next to the green 73, that's my armor rating. Watch when I put my boots on. Bang, I go up another 300 basically. Armor rate. That's why we're taking so much damage. Explains that. Stupido, stupido, stupido. I do that a lot. But it does show that we can do it with lower armor ratings and that, so just harder. Alright, let's go.
I have what say mortals can provide. You are brave. Hiding will not save you. Now we'll see who's the oldest, the stronger. Dovahkiin, your voice is no.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! For fuck's sakes! I didn't see the one that landed behind me. I did not see the one that landed behind me. I should have saw the screen shake. Alright. At least we could do this again. Where was it? Which way was it? I don't even remember now how we even got to those 3 dragons. So was it up this way? Where are we? No, we're in the wrong place altogether. We were over here. Do we have to do this again? We did the quick save, that's why. So that means we might find the 3 dragons again. This time I'd be more prepared. Because that caught me by surprise. I've never seen those 3 dragons before. Alright, let's do this again. Oh, there we did the wrong shout. Am I getting tired? It's okay. I'm getting better with my deaths. Like I said, I didn't see that. And we're playing half the thing with these boots on, which didn't help us at all, put us on the back foot from the very beginning. And I better change them right now. See, I'm talking about better change them right now. And that put us on the back foot for it right away. Alright, let's do this correctly. Alright. So which way are we going? That way. And hope we stumble across those 3 dragons again. You're crazy, they say. You're crazy. Alright, let's quick save. That's what our mistake was, that we haven't been quick saving. At least we got the right boots on. I think we were going in a straight line, if I remember. And we came across this dragon mound in the distance. And there were 3 dragons sitting in it. Oh, there's a hog. It's almost like Conan the Barbarian. Is that where the 3 dragons are? Yeah, that's where the 3 dragons are. Alright, so we'll quick save here. Quick saving. Right. And let's check our mace. Now I'm getting nervous. Because we died once. I don't want to die a second time. Yeah, let's charge it. Use a greater. Alright, and we're ready to go. Hey, K-Cadets! 3 dragons just killed me. That'll make you happy. So welcome, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. And we're going to go and face them again. So this is... See, the thing is, there's nowhere flat around here to do the combat. And that's why I was sticking around the mounds. It's the flattest surface I can find. Where? Let me scout first. Maybe take them down there. We'll see how it goes. So we're counting 1 death already. But at least now we can do proper damage to it from the start. Alright, let's go. Quick save again. How many times have I quick saved? Alright, let's take that off. Don't need that. Here we go. 1, 2... Where's the 3rd one? 3. And we'll stick around here.
This dragon's soul belongs to me.
Hiding will not save you, sir.
One step closer to my return.
I do not fear you, Dovahkiin. Hiding will not save you.
This dragon's soul belongs to me. Thank you. We will meet again soon.
So that's how you do it correctly. So that was a good fight, actually. Like the Gate Cadet said, they're putting up a good fight. Bless them. The first time I got startled, I was wearing the wrong equipment. Not that that's excuse, but so that's what she's capable of doing. Let's take some dragon thingies. How much can we carry? Not much. We're gonna get overcovered. I want the dragon bones. I've got lots of dragon scales at home. I might have to go back to Lakeview and drop them off. Oh, we're just one under. And we've still got one more stone. Was this no? Did we get to the stone? We didn't even get to the location that we're supposed to be going. So what do we have to do? Turn left to get there. The sunstone. Alright, let's bring up our thingy. And let's go to the sunstone. And that's where we're going to end. We're going to do the sunstone, and that's where we're going to end the stream. So we had fun today. We've killed 6 dragons in groups of 3s. So now I know that where there are 3 locations on this island with dragons, 3 dragons. I know 2 locations. One's Sering's Watch. We just did that. They were hard. The Seraphim dragons. These weren't as strong as Seraphim, but they are strong, as you noticed. They don't die with a hit or 2, especially on Legendary. And they do a lot of damage, as you saw. I didn't see that dragon land behind me. I'm not going to complain about it. Alright. Stop nagging. And tomorrow we're going to read our first Black Book and do our first Black Book quest. Epistoli Alcarium or something like that. I butchered that. Alright, so I think we'll be fighting 3 lurkers here at the same time. So let's get the right shout.
And when the world shall listen.
So one lurker will come out of here, and the other two lurkers will come out of the water. One on the left and one on the other side. I did that wrong. Alright, let's kill. And so what we want to do is kill this one as fast as possible, so we don't have three of them. And they're all high level lurkers, they're not just a lurker. Alright, let's do this. And it's getting dark. There he is. He's a sentinel. Alright, that's the first one down. Good. Now we've got two to go. And they'll come out of the water, like I said. We go down to down here. And they'll come out. And we've completed the quest line. Alright, here they are. Alright, get out of the water. That's it. Good boy. He's just a normal one. He's the weakest. As you can see, it takes a couple of hits to kill him. And where's the other one? Come, bud. He's a weak one too. He's just a lurker. Alright, we'll wait for him to stand up. And you'll notice at the top, look at his health, he's regenerating. So if you leave him long enough, they can go full health. And you don't want the big ones, the high level ones to go full health. Because that means you have to fight them all over again. Alright. That was a good stream, except the part that we got killed. That's a sad part. But I'm going to make a video out of those 3 dragons. I don't know, I need to know people's opinions, and if you can, please leave your opinion in the chat. Do you like it when I put the music, or just put them up without the music? And that's it, you know, just put up videos without the music than rather sitting adding the music. So, yeah, I'd like to know what people think about that. Would they be better without the music? So, thank you very much everybody for coming in. Okay, Cadet, mate, whenever you want to come, I'm just glad you're here. You came, that's the main thing. Alright, let's save. And I'll get out of the game and we can do a very quick roll call for everybody that's been here. One I remember was the Dragon Society, they were here. I'm gonna get, how many years do I get for 6 dragons in one quest? In one stream? I think that's my record, so I could go and kill the other 3 and make them 9 in one stream. Nah, but that'd be pushing it, and plus I've streamed like 3 hours, so yeah, might as well stop the culling of dragons. We'll kill those dragons tomorrow, so there's another 3 on that little island that I showed you when I was passing by. Nah, that's not an answer. I need an answer. It would be better with music. No music is fine. So does that mean it would be better without the music? That's what I want to know. Like, I need sort of like somebody to say, yeah, it would be better without the music. No, the music. No, we like the music. Leave the music. Don't put, you know, keep on and putting the music. So, what are we going to do with Onana? That's the problem. I bet you he's playing for us next year. 100%. I know the Glazers. I know the Glazers, how they work. They're going to say, yeah, we're going to get rid of him, and then next year they're going to find a reason not to get rid of him. So that's the bad part about. We're still run by the Glazers. Never forget that. Okay. Alright, very quickly, since I was talking to the cake cadet, thank you very much, mate, for coming in. And I really appreciate you coming in. Anderson, thank you very much. You're a legend. Neil, thank you very much, Neil, for coming in. Hourglass Enigma, thank you. Who else have we got? Oki, I'll give you a spanner in the next stream. Lenora was here. Rizuera Games. That's Portuguese, I think, or something. That's why I can't pronounce it. I'll give you a spanner too tomorrow. You've been here a couple of times. And so we said Anderson, Lenora, Neil, Scuderia, thank you very much, my friend. I'll see you tomorrow. Kamikaze Plays. Jonah Sales. Who else have we got? Foxy Angel. And we're getting to the top. Story Bouquet. And we're almost at the top. Yeah, we're at the top. And least not last. I like how we get to the top and go like least not last. Our host of the day, Usagi, she did a great job today. Looked after the chat real nice and all that. We got nice people here. That's the nice thing, what I like about my chat. We've got people that like, they talk to each other, they share, you know, they help each other out, you know, they can open up a conversation. There's no politics or anything in the chat, you know. It's almost like we're all on the same page. So, good group of people. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Helga. And thank you very much, everybody else, for coming in. That's, and as Porky Pig would say, yibbida yibbida, that's all, folks. I think that was him. Yeah, that was Porky Pig. Is it alright to say Porky Pig? Oh. I might be offending a group of people now. Let's not go there. See how easy it is to get yourself in trouble. And then suddenly somebody's making a video about me going, that was hateful, what you said. I didn't say nothing. Alright. Alright, guys. Take care, everybody. Love you all. Thank you very much for your support. I do mean it. I do mean that. Makes me happy if you guys are happy. And that's why I try to give you the best of the best. Or Saab does, anyway. Alright, good night, guys. Me, I just push